one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Here at Stage 4 Designs, we are all about innovation and athlete safety. We've been doing this since 2015, designing the most innovative obstacles in the sport, and now with our partnership with the World Ninja League, we are very excited to bring some of our best designs to the highest level athletes in the world. For our process, it all kind of starts right here in our digital design. There's a much more deliberate process now in what we do, with our goal being the utmost in athlete safety. So we put everything into our digital design first, make sure it's all going to work, then we procure the parts. We learned the process and refined it to what we feel are some of the highest quality urethane products you're going to find in the Ninja space, and that all happens here at our custom-built workbench. A lot goes into our urethane, and we are very proud of the work that we do there. Everything that we build here at Stage 4 is all custom made in-house. It's not like we have a stock of a bunch of stuff. So when you do place an order with us, that order comes through and we basically build everything from scratch. Paint department is scalable. We basically hand paint most things, but some things that require a little bit more spray or bigger, we're capable of that as well. These athletes put these obstacles through some of the most rigorous circumstances that you could think of, and we want to try to plan for every contingency. We never want an obstacle to break on anybody. We always want our stuff to feel solid and not move around a whole lot, so that the athletes can trust their skills to throw the biggest moves that they possibly can on anything that we put out there. Our CNC machine handles all of most of our flat goods. It's the workhorse around here. It actually does a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of cutting things out. We don't do any of our flat goods by hand. We make sure that everything is exactly the same and replicable, so that, you know, if you're doing courses or you have athletes that are going either head to head, or the same obstacle that you're going to find at one Ninja gym is going to feel exactly the same if you go to another Ninja gym or your home for that matter, so that there's consistency with all of our product. Over the years, as we've added to our suite of products that we offer, we realized that pipe and metalworking is becoming more and more commonplace in Ninja obstacles. And to meet that demand, we've added the ability to do that here as well. So a lot of the obstacles that you'll see that we design and develop are meant to go on truss, and pipes are a big part of that. So we've added a pipe bending station here, and look for, in the future, us to offer a lot more innovative obstacles that kind of exist in that space where pipes are a big part of it. So here, everything that we put out is tested by real ninjas before it goes out. We want to make sure that our obstacles can stand all sorts of unforeseen circumstances. We know that Ninja athletes move in ways that are innovative and new, and we want to try to account for as many of those as we can and make sure that those obstacles hold up. So we test everything. Over the last 10 years, Stage 4 Designs has been committed to developing the most innovative obstacles that you're going to find, but also the safest and most reliable obstacles. Our motto here is elevating obstacles. We do feel that on this platform, we can take something that's both fun and creative, but also elevate it to an industry that deserves to stand on its own.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Here at Stage 4 Designs, we are all about innovation and athlete safety. We've been doing this since 2015, designing the most innovative obstacles in the sport, and now with our partnership with the World Ninja League, we are very excited to bring some of our best designs to the highest level athletes in the world. For our process, it all kind of starts right here in our digital design. There's a much more deliberate process now in what we do, with our goal being of the utmost in athlete safety. So we put everything into our digital design first, make sure it's all going to work, then we procure the parts. We learned the process and refined it to what we feel are some of the highest quality urethane products you're going to find in the Ninja space, and that all happens here at our custom-built workbench. A lot goes into our urethane, and we are very proud of the work that we do there. Everything that we
Welcome to the World Ninja League Championships Season 11, 2026, here at the Greensboro Coliseum. We are here today with the Tier 1 Adult Female Stage 3. Got some wonderful competition here today. Looks like 29 competitors for the Adult Female category. It is me on the mic, myself, Anthony, and
Sam Chisholm.
And we are about to start the demo shortly.
Yeah, any moment now.
Got a great list of competitors. It's been a wonderful day here at the Greensboro Coliseum. So many new faces to see. It's looks like a great day to compete. Seeing a lot of great competition. A lot of things going on all around. So many people here to watch this. It is the fourth full day of the World Ninja League Championships. We only have 2 more days left after this. Over halfway done. Hate to go, but since it's been such a great weekend. But there is definitely still a lot more to come. How have you been enjoying this weekend, Sam?
It's been a pretty good time, especially commentating all these wonderful athletes. Everyone's been doing very well today, especially these upcoming athletes that have made it this far for a reason. And we're about to find out that reason very soon.
And the demo run is off. Starting off with the vertebrae.
For wave 1 of mature kids males at stage 2 small. First runner will be going in about 30 minutes for wave 1 of mature kids males.
You're only supposed to hold on to the blue parts, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, touching any of the black mats, you will be disqualified, and the next runner will come up.
Onto the staple.
That does count as a rest point, but you only have a limited amount of rest whenever on it.
Going across the chain link. This is not an easy course. Made to be specifically challenging for all of these Tier 1 adult females.
Yeah, now she's onto the mic drop.
Where you have to get enough weightlessness to make sure that it isn't resting on the bar and pull back so it is not, so the bar is not getting in the way of it, and then you can drop down.
Yeah, you got to pop it out.
Very difficult obstacle. Over across the swivel limit. Doing a great job onto the iron summit. The whole thing spins as you reach for the grips.
Coming onto the next rest point. Only 15 seconds to rest on there, and it's just a little bar.
The cliffhanger is particularly challenging since you have to jump from one hold to the next and changing in elevations onto that tack board right there.
There are plenty of difficult obstacles today, but everyone who's made it this far has the ability to get through each and every one of them.
This wagon wheel into...
She is going to have to link up that bar, and she links it up perfectly.
A great job by the demoer.
There was just a couple more left, but you guys get the idea.
Very difficult obstacle there. Again, it's the wagon wheel into garage door. A very difficult obstacle, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't be stage 3 of the championships for nothing. And they are working out some things with the course, and we'll get started shortly with the athletes.
At stage 1, tall A, your first runner will be going in just about 5 minutes. So if you
And it looks like they are good.
tall A, please do so
So
now.
our
First runner in
And our first competitor is Samantha Callahan from Hampstead, Maryland. And she looks ready to go. She's off onto the vertebrae. It looks like you are allowed to grab onto the sides there. Doing a great job onto the staples. Couldn't quite make the grasp. Great
Definitely
job by,
takes a lot of strength to do.
definitely, great job by Samantha. And our next competitor is Noah Mir. Noah is from Israel.
Come a long way just to compete at the World Ninja League.
Definitely has. Just consulting with the ref right there. But she looks ready to go. Just taking off the sweatshirt right there. Don't want to get too hot while competing. What obstacles are you looking forward to see here, Sam?
That's a tough one. Honestly, just from looking at the obstacles right now, I am pretty excited to see how each athlete does against the last bar. They're going to have to hook it on each and every one of the obstacles. Looks like it's going to take a lot of strength to do. What about you?
Yeah, definitely that last one is an interesting one. The wagon wheel into garage door.
This is your last call to check in.
I am
Athlete
quite
three small
interested
for
to
weight
see how
one
they
kids
all
female division.
attack
Of course, they'll bring
the
in about 4
mic
minutes
drop.
for wave one of kids females. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
stage three
in
small.
past
Pay attention to the course.
challenges,
Then
we've
we'll
seen a
bring
lot
in
of
4 minutes.
athletes struggle on the mic drop. Looks like she's already gotten to the first rest point. Only
Oh.
15 seconds.
I think it's 20 seconds for this one.
Ah, my mistake. 20 seconds.
But then again, I could be wrong. Can't really see the timer there. And have not been told otherwise. The kids' male division had quite a bit of problems with the mic drop.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard obstacle to get by. It takes a lot of upper body.
And there's a very specific technique that you have to have that sometimes, if you're not coached quite right, it can be a bit challenging as well.
Yeah, 100%.
She manages to get it all right, though.
Very close. Very good job on her end.
Our next competitor is Cal Redman from Scottsdale, Arizona. Got a smile on her face and looks ready to go.
She is using the sides of the vertebrae instead of the blue pegs, making it a bit easier on the arms, giving her a little more support.
It still is not easy because of the sheer angle that it's at.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And this first rest point isn't even on a platform. It is a bar.
Doing a wonderful job on through the chain link.
DGS Ninja has been covered with obstacles designed by top athletes Kevin Carbone, Addie Herman, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. And from our guy, Jackson Erdos. Jackson is bringing the move to the World Championships to sell his merch made by World Qualities. He raises money for mental health awareness, and you can find it at meet and greets and at his booth in the hall by the musical circuit. Those shirts are looking fresh, so make sure you go check
There we are, already onto the next platform. This is some of the farthest we've seen upside down, hanging, trying to get some chalk just for some extra grip strength. Definitely an interesting strategy. I've not seen that one before.
Series 1 is a pioneering brand that introduced the very first shoe designed specifically for Ninja Warriors and obstacle course competitors.
Very difficult swings.
Series 1 shoes were built from the ground up to meet the unique demand of the training.
Very good attempt.
Series 1 cable by the discipline circuit courses, and check them out today.
Our next competitor is Carly Frazier from Sumter, South Carolina, neighboring state.
Our company gives you the power to co-design a home that is uniquely yours. From a simple concept to your ultimate dream build, we use high-quality materials and precision craftsmanship so your shape, function, and style are exactly how you imagined. Swing by booth 17 to check out our newest, brightest, most fun holds.
Down past that first bar. Can she make it to the first save point? And with ease, she hooks on to the next save point. She only has about 20 seconds here till she has to keep going. Biding her time, making sure she has just enough strength for the chain link. Grabbing onto that top pole. An interesting strategy that we have not seen yet.
You guys can check in over at stage 2 small. First runner will go in about 15 minutes. That is for wave
Making
1.
her way all the way down. Already at the mic drops. Can she keep going? Yes, she can. 1 minute and 7 seconds in. Grabbing the very top of the mic drop onto the next rest point. She's going to have to pick herself up a little bit just to get a little more rest. She does not have much time here. Time to chalk up. Make sure she has enough strength for the next one.
And this is a reminder to all Ninja fans, especially fans of tricks, to head over and see Greg McCarty, who is at the trick station until
Doing a wonderful job already onto the swivel limit.
Doing a great job so far. She's going to have a lot of upper body strength if she wants to get through this one.
Doing a great job through the swivel limit. Very challenging to balance it and swivel, but she does it really fast.
Especially trying to hook it onto that second bar right there. It's hard to see from this distance, but she did it gracefully. Now onto the rings. This thing is just going to keep on spinning, but she has got this in the bag.
The Iron Summit, not an easy thing to hold on to.
Definitely not.
And as soon as you touch the resting bars or platforms, the timer starts and you have only 20 seconds to get off of it.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, it's definitely a grueling timer. She's going to have to go now if she wants to continue.
That left side, you got
Big
it.
swings. And she's got the first. Very close.
Could not quite hold on to that one, but great job by Carly. And our next competitor is Abigail Hotchkiss from Houston, Texas.
All right, next up.
Attention, all coaches and athletes.
Any thoughts so far, Anthony?
Not particularly. The staple is quite a difficult obstacle there, making it to the platform nicely. This stage is about endurance, but you definitely don't want to spend a lot of time on these obstacles.
Definitely not. The longer you spend, the more fatigued you are going to feel.
Indeed. And there is a fine balance between staying on the platforms for as much rest as you can get and trying to go as fast as you can through the course. Great attempt by Abigail. Our next competitor is Olivia Bennett from Canandaigua, New York.
Attention coaches and athletes. You are now able to check in at DC Small for wave 3 of mature
And Olivia
teams
is
female.
off.
First runner will be going in about 30 minutes. For wave 3 of mature teams females over
She
at
is
DC
already swinging
Small,
past the
you guys can let her know
staples
to check in now.
and locks in
Also open up for
very
wave
nicely.
1 of the team female division
Already
over
making
at
her
DC
way
Tall. First runner
to
for
the
you guys
next
will
save
be
point,
in
which is
about
coming
30
up ahead.
minutes. That's for wave 1 of team females at
Just
DC
barely holding
Tall.
on. You can see her hand slip, but did a great job holding there. Now she's on to the chain link. Couldn't quite hold on there, but great job by Olivia. And our next competitor is Brooke Redman from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Females at DC Tall. One of team females at DC Tall. Attention coaches and athletes. The following divisions are now opening up for check-in. Coaches and athletes in wave 6 of the pre-team male division, you guys can now check in at stage 1 small. First runners will be going in about 30 minutes. That is for wave 6 of pre-team females at stage 1 small. You guys can let them know to check in now. Check-ins are also opening up for wave 1 of adult males.
The
At stage 1
second staple is really hard to grab onto since there is no horizontal bar. You have to grab onto two vertical pipes there. Now she is on to the chain link. and she gets the mic drop with ease. Catching high on the hold for the second mic drop and switching down.
Onto one of the sky hooks.
Well, we're wasting no time on that bar.
Definitely not. She is now trying to unhook this board and hook it back onto the next pole. It's going to take a lot of strength and endurance. Very good job.
Great job by Brooke. That puts her in second place.
Attention coaches and athletes, we have a final check-in call for wave 4 of team males.
And our next competitor is Saskia Welti from Germany, from Duisburg.
Males over at stage 2 tall, 5 minutes.
All right, next up.
I already said who's next up, Sam.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Gaining some momentum to reach to the staples as best as she can. Narrowly holding on. Wonderful performance by Saskia.
With a short time limit to fix herself, she is already, it looks like she's about to jump for it onto the chain link. And she's got it.
Definitely exciting when you can have a continue after a save like that. And couldn't quite hold on to that mic drop, but a wonderful performance by Saskia. As we can see that she slipped and managed to grab onto that rest point there. Great job. Our next competitor is Nicole Van Oort from Schenectady, New York.
Over at stage 2 small. If you guys have not checked in over there yet, please do so ASAP.
Representing the Ninja Lab. Holding on to that second staple. You definitely don't want to touch that bar, that rest bar, before you are actually getting onto it, because that starts the timer and then you have very little time to get to it and rest there. She isn't using much rest there, but to continue on. Doing a wonderful job through the chain link.
And this is not a ticking time course. The time only goes up. They're going for the best time possible.
And the farthest.
Yeah, farthest and fastest time as they are able.
Because very few are expected to be able to complete this because it is such a difficult course. I'm sure any one of these athletes could do a great job of it.
Looks like she had just enough time to rest on that platform.
And chalk up before going.
Get a little more grip strength up.
Couldn't quite hold on there, but great job by Nicole.
Attention all coaches and athletes in wave 1 of Kings Females over at stage 3 small.
And our
Your
next
first
competitor
runners
is
starting
Catherine
at
Brown from
the
Summerfield,
wave 1 of
Summerfield,
Kings
North
Females
Carolina.
stage
Not
3
far from
small.
here.
Please direct your attention to the course. You guys are starting now.
Representing the USA Ninja Challenge crew.
Looks like the ref and the coach are ready, and so is the athlete.
Catherine is doing a wonderful job controlling her movements and the momentum through the chain link. You definitely don't want to swing around too much and lose a bunch of energy, which she did quite well. Brief camera difficulties. Great attempt by Catherine. Our next competitor is Megan Budway from Boynton Beach, Florida.
Coming down from Florida, very long drive, I can imagine. All the way down just for Ninja Worlds.
Off to a great start. Doing a great job across the staples, just straight through.
Lots of grace. She is already on to the next.
Linking that second staple into the resting bar really well.
She is looking determined and proud to keep on going. Looks like she barely needs any rest time. There is a reason she has been training for this all year. Trying to get the best time possible, 47 seconds in. Already on to the next obstacle. Here's the next rest bar. Will she hook around or will she have to climb up? She will climb up, it looks like, onto the sky hook. Brushing out the hands a bit. And she's gonna keep on going.
Making it just off the bar in time. Very difficult swivel limit there. Oh, couldn't quite hold on there, but great job, Megan.
Being a very good sport.
As you can see, she linked the second staple to the bar there really well. And our next competitor is Lotta from Germany.
Have you ever been to Germany, Anthony?
I have not.
That is definitely a long flight here and back. Great to see everyone coming down.
A lot of hours on that flight, on that plane.
And we know what she was thinking. She was thinking about victory the entire time.
Planning out what she will be doing here today, I'm sure. Going through it in her head, but she is doing a great job. It's also difficult getting enough power for certain ones where you need swing and things and not overdoing it. Because the more you overdo it, the more you'll get tired out way earlier than you should.
Yeah, definitely. And what you're going to want on this course is enough strength to keep on going. There are not very many. Well, it looks like there's actually no platforms at all to rest on, which is unfortunate, but it's going to show us how strong each and every one of these athletes are, that they don't even need a platform to stand on. And to keep on going.
It is all in the sky. Very tough obstacle here with a very small ledge on the backside to hold on to. And she makes it through the second swivel limit.
You can tell her coach is excited for her, cheering her on, letting her know she can do this. Lots of crowd members watching her every move. All this training has really paid off so far.
Doing a great job. Onto the cliffhanger. And she makes the first jump.
Lots of strength in these poles. She can do this.
Farthest we've seen so far. Flipping around her grips. Couldn't quite hold on.
Very good try. One of the farthest we've seen so far.
Great job by Lotta. And that puts her in first place for the time to get to the cliffhanger. And our next competitor is Taylor Johnson. Taylor is from Foxborough, Massachusetts. Competing in World Ninja League since 2018. Second place at the 2024 World Championships. And second place at the 2024 World's Strongest Ninja. All 8-time American Ninja Warrior competitor, seasons 11 through 18. And Division 1, All-American in acrobatics and tumbling. The co-host of Team Ninja Association and member of the Celtics Flight Crew Dunk Team. Works as a financial analyst at Mass General Hospital Cancer Center Protocol Office. Quite a lot of involvement with Ninja Warrior. Great to see.
You can definitely tell she's passionate about this sport. Her coach as well, cheering her on. Holding the chalk bag as high as possible.
Making great time onto the swivel limit.
She's going to have to unhook this next swivel limit if she's going to want to get around. And she does it first attempt. Very impressive.
Already onto the Iron Summit. very awkward one as it spins on you. Doing a great job onto the rest point. Chalking up before she has to go. Don't want to lose your grip on the holds. One of the farthest we've seen, and in making great time. Couldn't quite hold on to that second cliffhanger, but great job by Taylor. And our next competitor is Daniela Blanchard. Daniela is from Redondo Beach, California. Daniela is representing the Los Angeles Ninjas team. Doing a great job already through the staples.
She is making great time. 1 minute and 2 seconds in. She is already about halfway through this course. Can she do it? Her coach believes in her. I hope she also believes in herself. She has definitely got this.
Yeah, a lot about Ninja Warrior is a lot about mentality that you have. And there is a lot about physical capability, but being able to push your mental in it is really key to getting far.
Yeah, you definitely need a lot of drive and power in this sport. We can tell she has what it takes just by this performance alone. She's going to have to adjust this bar and hook it on to the next if she wants a chance at this next point. There we go.
Makes it. Wonderful job by Daniela.
Crowd is going wild over her first victory.
A lot of people watching and cheering her on. And
very close.
Made it very far. Great job by Daniela. And our next competitor is Kristen Brickner from Metairie, Louisiana, representing the Crescent City Ninjas. And she's off, going up the vertebrae.
First runners will be going at approximately 10 to 12 minutes for wave one of adult males over at stage one, tall A. First runners.
She is not letting defeat look her in the eye. She is determined to get as many points as possible, racking them up with extreme speed.
Doing a great job all the way through the chain link.
Making sure to take her time, making sure she is getting every single grip possible.
All You really have to make sure that you have a good hold on them.
Especially on the she has to do. And on to the next, grabbing the very top, avoiding the top black part. It would not get a very good swing now, would it? She is now climbing around to get to the first of many obstacles. Slight camera issue there. And she's gone for that swing onto the next obstacle.
Wave 3 of the Church Kings females. You guys are able to check in.
Doing a great job through the onto the swivel limit.
So if you have not checked in yet, please do so now at DC Small. Wave 3.
Very good attempt.
Great attempt by Lauren.
Check in for wave 1 of Team Females at DC Tall. First runner for you guys will be going in about 5 minutes. That is for wave 1 of Team Females at DC Tall.
And our next competitor is Hannah from Germany. Hannah looks like she's ready to compete.
Yeah, definitely. She is raring to go. You can tell with her extreme speed. She is already flying through these obstacles. Down past the vertebrae into the staple. About at her first resting point.
Linking those staples really well.
You can tell she has been training for this. She has great form, great speed. Her coach is cheering her on as she gets to the next obstacle. She's going to have to pop this out. There we go, making it look easy.
Making it look effortless. Doing a wonderful job here.
Absolutely effortless. At a moment's notice, the chalk is ready for her. Getting some grip strength up, about 1 minute and 20 seconds in. She is making some great time, already halfway through. Looks like she is really stepping up her game right now. Very close.
Couldn't quite hold on right, but great job by Hannah. And our next competitor is Callie Johnson. Apologies. Oh, our next competitor is Daphne. Daphne is from Israel.
I'm so confused now. He came over and told me that.
Looks like it was accidentally switched them around, but Daphne is currently going. She is 31 years old, started Ninja after competing in the first season of Ninja Warrior in Israel. Her biggest accomplishments as an athlete are holding the world record for weighted chin-ups, 70 kilograms added weight for 1 rep. Wow. In American units, it's 154 pounds.
You're quite the kilogram expert.
She also won at the International Ninja Competition in Germany. And she is the adult female 2025 Ninja European Champion. First place in the Israeli Ninja League Adult Female 2025, and she grew up in Durham, North Carolina from ages 4 to 9. So she is excited to be back here. Very impressive accomplishments. A few years ago, she tore her ACL during filming season 4 in Israel and had surgery and rehabilitation for a year, and then tore the ACL in her other knee during the 2024 European OCR Championship. Well, great to see her back, making a full recovery. Doing a wonderful job on the swivel limit.
Yeah, it looks like she is already hooked on to the next pipe. She is doing a great job so far, as we can see. Very good attempt.
Great job by Daphne. And our next competitor is Callie Johnson. Callie is from Lincoln, Nebraska, representing the Midwest Warrior Academy team. Callie has been training, competing, and coaching Ninja for the past 4 years. 5th place amateur female division in 2025 UNAA World Finals. Callie is passionate about helping athletes grow and compete with confidence. Through Midwest Warrior Academy's Warrior Mindset program, she helps athletes build the mental tools needed to perform their best both on and off the course.
That's great. Not only is this a very strenuous sport on your muscles, your mind is also at big play here, letting you know when you need to quit or not. Pushing beyond those limits is very important sometimes.
Definitely. It's great to see some coaches here competing.
Looks like she's pushing even further beyond as she grips on to the next obstacle. She can do this. The ref is intently watching, making sure. Very good attempt.
Couldn't quite make it to the other bar, but great job by Callie. And our next competitor is Olivia Keys from Bridgewater, Massachusetts. She looks ready to compete, waiting on her turn through the course.
She is having some great form right now, making sure to grip on to the next save point as fast as she can.
Doing a great job linking these obstacles and smoothly going through all of this. Slow it.
For adult females at stage 3. Get those video reviews in now.
She looks determined. She looks like she has her eyes on the next obstacle ahead. You can tell by just the way she swings. There we are, on to the next obstacle. And save point. Needs a little bit of chalk to make sure she can grip onto the next obstacle as easy as possible. Can she do it?
Shaking out that fatigue right there. You do not have much time to rest. And this course is all about endurance.
8:15 in. She is going on strong. She has quite the crowd.
Could not quite hold on there, but great job by Olivia. And our next competitor is Mackenzie Pavlik from Kingston, Rhode Island. Mackenzie is a PhD student at the University of Rhode Island studying the health effects of microplastics. Her home gym is Hamden Ninja Academy, and this is her 5th season competing in the World Ninja League. In 2023, she was the adult female world's strongest ninja. She has a background in gymnastics and enjoys rock climbing. Only 23 and already a PhD student. Very impressive. Are you a PhD student, Sam?
I am not. I am not old enough for that. Do you have a PhD?
No, I do not.
Hey, put your mind to it, you can do anything. Even at 14 years old, like yourself.
I'm not 14, but thank you for that.
No problem. Looks like she's continuing on with 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock. She is still ongoing.
Doing a great job already onto the swivel limit. Could not quite make it, but great job by Mackenzie. And our next competitor is Theodora from Norwalk, Connecticut. And Theodora is off. That vertebrae is not an easy obstacle. Very awkward to get up. Linking those staples really well. Coach Will coaching her through the course today. Do you have any thoughts on this course, Sam?
Yes, in fact, I do. I think she is doing a great job already making it to the third save point so far. She only has a couple seconds left of rest, and she is already going to have to jump up and go for the next obstacle. This has quite a small grip right here, but she's trying carefully not to drop. Very good, good job.
Great job by Theodora. And our next competitor is Rhea Richardson from San Francisco, California. Doing a great job up the vertebrae. These staples are all about the momentum, being able to kick your legs hard enough to generate some swing.
Looks like she is.
Looks like she's doing a great job onto the chain link.
Chain link. Either or, you may call it.
No, the first one is vertebrae, and that is the chain link.
You may call it whatever you like. It can be either or. If that's what helps you remember what it is, that is what it is. Already on to the next. He's about to be on the chain links now. Looks like 2 swings is all it takes for her to get on to the next. Her coach looks ready for her to keep going, and so does the ref.
Adult males on stage 1 tall A, horse demo in 3 minutes.
Great job by Rhea.
Adult males on stage 1 tall A.
And our next competitor is Michelle Warnke from Willard, Ohio.
All the way down from Ohio. You'll love to see it.
Yes, you do. She is 41. Great to see the wide range of ages here.
She is looking determined as ever.
And keeping
very close. Great job.
Great job by Michelle.
She looks happy. Her coach looks happy. They are all being incredible sports.
And our next competitor is Tom Kirshner. Tom is from Israel. We love seeing international athletes competing.
Yes, we do. It is just crazy to think how many countries and states are brought together just by Ninja. It is a great sport.
A great community.
She looks like she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows she has her eyes on the prize.
Flying through the skies.
She is about to surmise a victory now.
Would not surprise. Doing a great job onto the mic drop. Making this course look effortless.
With bar in hand, she is not letting it get to her. Getting a little bit of chalk, making sure her grip strength is up and ready to go. For the next obstacle, she is going to have to unhook herself from this bar and on to the next one. It is a very narrow grip and takes a lot of strength to do. It is very challenging. There is only one actual grip on there to hold on to. Aside from the other side, very good job.
And our next competitor is Sophia Unbenhauen from Germany. Doing a great job gaining some momentum on the stable. Going across the chain link. Hanging upside down, a technique we've only seen by one or two other people.
Wasting no time and effort at all. She has got a couple seconds left on her break, and now she has to keep on going.
Great attempt by Sophia. Our next competitor is Nicolette McDonald from West Roxbury, Massachusetts.
Believe that's the second McDonald we have seen today.
She is representing Vitality Obstacle Fitness.
And the timer starts. She is ready. gripping the side of the board to reduce fatigue in the arms and legs. She is going by fast and proud. You can tell she knows what she is doing. And one more good swing will do it. She has got the bar. Incredible arm and leg strength is needed, and she has exactly what it takes to keep on going. Any thoughts, Anthony?
I think she is linking these obstacles really well, going as smooth and quick as she can. It is definitely a difficult thing to keep them as smooth as you can with how difficult it is and with keeping your speed up. Looks like the course wasn't quite reset. She must have, we'll have to give her a rerun. Our next competitor is Sarah McCurdy. Sarah is from Humelston, Pennsylvania. Her favorite obstacle type is campusing movements, which we have quite a few of here today. So she should enjoy this course.
Quite a bit.
And the most challenging obstacle type is foot dexterity for her.
Well, I think it's a good thing we do not have that many obstacles involving the legs, other than, of course, each rest point you're going to need to either hook on with your arms or legs. I think it's a bit easier with your legs, just because you aren't using them as much. It'll reduce some arm strain, but you're going to have to get a much bigger pull if you want that to happen.
Definitely. Doing a great job taking some well-needed rest. And on to the swivel limit, a very challenging obstacle we've seen today. Making great time with just a little over 1:30 on the clock. Made through those swivel limits onto the Iron Summit. Not many people have made it this far.
Yeah, this may be one of our farthest contestants today. She's doing a great job so far. She knows exactly what she needs to do. She has been training for this after all.
Made it past the Iron Summit.
Very impressive.
This next obstacle, the cliffhanger, has been a real challenge because you're already so worn out and you have to jump from one hold to the other side.
She's gonna have to have a lot of upper body strength, and she has gotten it.
She holds on. Wonderful thing to see here.
She's gonna have to reach for the next few.
Doing a great job. Different elevation changes, and
she's gonna have to grab onto the side of that board if she wants to stay on. It's very slick, and she just goes for it. She does not need to waste any time right now.
Could not quite hold on and reach to the next bar, but a great job by Sarah, and that puts her in third place so far.
One of the farthest attempts we've seen yet. Great job.
Definitely was. And our next competitor is Sapir Karmi from Israel.
One of the last few we have competing on this wave.
Yes, indeed one of the last ones, though we will have to give one of those a rerun since the mic drop wasn't reset properly just a couple of runs ago, first one. Looks like there is a brief problem with the order or something. I'm not quite sure. We will get back to you when we know what's going on. It looks like they had some problems getting back to about the rerun for Nicolette McDonald. But we are getting that sorted out shortly.
She looks ready to run. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, hello? There we go. Sorry, I thought my mic wasn't working.
We are working that out shortly. Sorry for the brief interruption.
Attention all coaches and athletes in the kids female division. Your check-in is now open at stage 3. Please head over there now. First runner in about 30
The
minutes. And for
current
the kids female
standings
division,
are
check-in is open for your
Sarah
guys
in third
at
place,
stage
Sarah
3.
in second place, Taylor, and in first place, Lotta.
Congratulations to all.
And Sapir is
Up next,
and looking ready to go.
the second to last contestant before the rerun. Or last contestant before the rerun, correction. She has come a long way to compete. You can tell she is ready, already warming up before she even got to the stands. She is not wasting time. It's almost a crime. She looks like she is feeling sublime. And she is just going to keep on trekking forward.
With a sprinkle of lime.
All the time.
Turning on a dime.
No pine.
This is her time to shine.
Coaches and athletes in wave 2 of the mature kids male division. Check-in is now open for you guys at stage 2.
She is not lying around. She is going fast and proud. You can tell she has flipped upside down, getting some extra chalk. She only has a few seconds left for that rest time. She's gonna have to swing for the next hoop. Looks like she's grabbed it first try. She's gonna have to unhook this obstacle onto the next bar if she wants to proceed any further. She is unhooking very close.
Great job by Sapir.
And it looks like that was the last runner before the rerun, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed it was. Sapir was our last contestant before this rerun for Nicolette McDonald.
The crowd is going wild. She knows it's her time to shine, to prove what she can do.
A large crowd cheering her on today.
She is the last, but certainly the not the least.
The not least.
Someone's having a little too much fun. Let's focus on the athlete here today. She looks ready. She looks ready and proud with a smile on her face. The coach is just discussing a couple things and rules before they go. Everything has been fully reset and prepped for her. Her coach is ready as well.
And she is off once again.
Counting her off with the buzzer going wild. Looks like she handles it like a champ. She just hooked on to the next save point as fast as possible. One of the fastest we've seen so far. Very impressive. You can tell, very good attempt.
Couldn't quite hold on to the mic drop, but a wonderful job by Nicolette. That is the last of the contestants, unless there's a video review. And the current standings are in third place, Sophia Unbenhauen. In second place, Sapir Karmi. And in first place, Sarah McCurdy. Great job to all of these wonderful athletes, and we will catch you on the flip side.
females at DC Tall.